Started playing soccer when I was probably 5 or 6, out in the valley. Just it was something to do during the summer. Not playing hockey during the summer back then, so parents put me in house league soccer.
There he is. You thought he'd be nothing, and he became the biggest artist of all time. Look at him. He started with nothing, and he rocked the world.
Went from school dropout that was near depression to the best dude out by peers admission. Some them queer out of fear, they wishing that he failed, but it's clear that he near efficient. Been years of spitting, doing my thing. Now I got a sick crew. Who are you in the ring? And I swore me and Warren McKinn won't be Mo Williams. Play number 2 to the king. Had to walk long past, not telling the route. Never chill, was the type smoking L in the mouth. Now I'm all night with bars like I'm selling the stout. My fire's needed, like I'm bringing hell in a drought. Never fake things I've spoken, so rap dudes see me as bringing hoping. Please don't flame no stones, man. All you'll find is hard to bounce back like a spring that's broken. Went from bad lineups in the raggy clothes to all the...
I had just the passion, the love, just the way that you could get into it. I don't know too many sports where even when you're not playing, you could be living with the players out on the field watching it on TV. I know many games I've gotten way too worked up or way too sad from what's occurred, and I think that's the best part about it. Well, favorite field player is Wayne Rooney because you put him anywhere, he'll do anything. He's a bulldog. He just works. Keepers, when I was growing up, Craig Forrest. He was an idol. Watching him win the Gold Cup for Canada was just intense. I remember watching it on my grandparents' TV on CBC way back then. It was at 96 or whatever it was. And it was just amazing to watch. But since then, there's a mixture of goalkeepers probably that I like. Probably nobody really up top that I can say that's the best. Everybody's different. But yeah, probably Wayne Rooney. Being in the States, there's a lot more international flavor, especially with D2 where I was. So that was a big difference, but overall it really was the recruiting, I'd say, just because, I mean, that to be able to recruit properly, it adds more of an intense atmosphere to the team, knowing that you have to work for your spot. Whereas when you're on the team, a lot of guys are happy to just be on the team. It's not. You need to take that next step.
So let's toast, go raise a glass to them days gone great, gone away and past. Now we celebrate like each day's a last and let the haters look at us. It's great, I laugh. Went from bad lineups in the raggy clothes to all the jokes from the crazy hoes. Now people check me cause I blaze the flow and he always front stage a show. Yo, there ain't no more window shopping at a store. Keep it hip-hop, though we rock it at its core. Half hustler, other half entrepreneur. I be all that and more.
Look at him.
Well, I haven't really looked into it all that much, to be honest, because it used to be the CPSL only a few years ago, I believe. And then since then, they've had money problems, as I knew it. But they recently have been accepted, I believe, as from FIFA and stuff like that as an actual league. And now they're trying to grow it all, make it a real Canadian professional league, so have a division out west, division out east, and in Ontario. It's taken the CSA a long time to realize a lot of things. It's only been, I think it's been under 10 years since we've revamped our national club system and worked on academies down at the lower ages instead of just, provincial teams and they're training with their club. We're finally bringing players in and working with them. Though even with that pool is kind of diluted because nobody comes up to Sudbury, Ontario to find players half the time. We have to go down to Toronto to be able to be found. Like I'm traveling over 4 hours every weekend to go train. Part of the CSA needs to start working in the little areas, starting to find out why, but we've had a league for so long that I don't know if they thought the interest is not there, I guess. Now maybe they're finally realizing that, okay, people are playing the sport more than our national pastime, which is supposed to be hockey, but I don't understand why it's taken this long. I think it's going well. Feels good vibes from the coaching staff, but still have another training session to go in this coming weekend. But feels good. We'll see what happens. You never know. It may feel good and still not be offered anything. So just take it step by step. We'll see what happens. Plans for the future, playing as long as I can, whether that be due to injury that I stop or if I just want to see what level I can get up to. I want to see what happens when I'm in that lifestyle. That it's such a different world when you're in that lifestyle, or anywhere else in the world you're consumed by it. That's all you do. But then past that, coaching is a definite must. I enjoy it. Being a goalkeeper, it's a specific position, and a lot of people tend to need to look for goalkeepers. I'm actually working with some of the young girls that play Penalenic and Sudbury this week. So maybe one day might be back in Northern Ontario in Canada opening up a goalkeeper academy, but right now it's all concentrating on playing and see what happens with that.
Went from bad lineups in the raggy clothes to all the jokes from the crazy hoes. Now people check me cause I blaze the flow, and he always front stage a show. Yo, there ain't no more windows shopping at a store.